Hey everyone, sorry for any blurriness that you might see, so I apologize for that right off the bat. But I'm going to take a second stab at this because I learned a little bit more after watching Alpha Omega Sin's mention of it on his 42-minute Nintendo E3 recap. And of course you see the title down below. I'm here to talk about Smash Brothers for the Wii U and the 3DS. Well, apparently we found out that, first of all, we apparently found out what the box art is going to look like. Apparently we found out what the box art for both the Wii U and the 3DS are going to look like. We also found out release dates. Now, some of us originally thought that the 3DS might be coming out by the summer, or by the end of this summer. Instead, the 3DS version will be coming out this October 3rd. Well, the Wii U version will come out in time for the holiday season. And don't be surprised if they do a bundle pack with that. Now, we also found out that they also have these Omega or Obiba figurines, if you will, kind of like similar to Disney Xfinity, Skylanders figurines of all the characters involved in Smash and such, probably along with some third-party characters. And that these characters, and that you'll be able to use these figurines, if you will, these amoebas or whatever they are, to train and increase the power and levels of your character. So, there's more information. I'm sure you look it up online. Watch Alpha Omega Sin's video on it. You'll get more information there. But yeah, apparently Nintendo's going to go in this direction with these figurines that's going to go along with Smash. And apparently they're also going to incorporate these figurines into other games, like the recently released Mario Kart 8, and then of course the soon-to-come Mario Party 10. So that's interesting. That's interesting to note about as well. That's interesting to note about as well. So, anyway, getting back to Super Smash here, we also found out the revelation of a new playable stage, which is the Fire Emblem Coliseum, from what I think it's called. And then, of course, we got a couple of new fighters added to the lineup. One of them is Lady Palatea, I think. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. From the Kid Icarus series, Lady Palatea. She'll be a playable character. Pac-Man is going to be a playable character, or playable fighter. And then the one that I think everybody's been waiting for ever since Smash Brothers was put on the Wii a couple years ago. Of course, that being Mii's. That's why you'll finally be able to play as your Mii in the Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U and I believe the 3DS. That's going to be very exciting as well. And I know for one that my 10-year-old, the soon-to-be 11-year-old nephew is going to love that. So is my 6-year-old nephew, going to be 7 this year. And heck, I even know that my soon-to-be 19-year-old nephew will like that, because now you can take your created me of yourself or your family or friends or whatever, and you can put them against each other, or you can put them against the established mascots and all that. Also found out that you'll be able to customize each character. Now, what that means basically is you can decide whether you want to have a big fireball, like in Mario's case, if you want a big fireball or a small fireball, what items you can carry and stuff like that. And I'm sure there'll be more announced. But this looks very, very interesting. This looks very, very promising and very interesting. Now here's an interesting detail, and Alpha Omega Sin hit it right on the nail. Nintendo, right now Nintendo, if you're listening to any of us, you are sitting on a gold mine here. The way they introduced Lady Palatea from the Kid Icarus series was with this anime trailer. And the anime trailer was just beautifully done. And it shows you that there can be potentially more done with this Smash Brothers franchise. I mean, sure, it might be hard to get certain third-party characters involved and all that. But even so, even if you can't get certain third-party characters, you could still make this happen. I mean, you got a large enough roster, you got plenty of characters under your belt. Who's to say you cannot do a Super Smash Brothers anime movie or series? I mean, think about it. Street Fighter 4, when it first came out, promoted its release not just with a game, but with a freaking anime movie to tie in. And the anime movie was good. So if Street Fighter 4 can do that, Nintendo, you're working with Capcom, who does Street Fighter 4. You're working with Capcom to, bring Mega Man to the forefront. You're working with Namco to bring Pac-Man to the forefront. Why not do it here? Why not use those resources that they have, I should say, probably towards anime studios, and why not use it here? Think about how big this might be, how much more promotion, how much more you can get out of it if you do an anime movie or even a series. An anime OVA, people have been wanting something like, I mean, you take a look at that trailer, that shows you what can be done. It shows you how much farther you can take this Smash Brothers franchise. And believe me, there's a lot of fans of the Smash Brothers series that would love to see this happen. Now, on top of that, we also got an indication that we might have an additional playable character, probably added on later, before the release, and that is Dark Pit from the Kid Icarus series as well. So you have Lady Palatea, who's been revealed, and now you might have the possibility, because it was a cliffhanger ending, of Dark Pit possibly being a new addition as well. And of course there's rumors of other characters that might get involved. My 10-year-old nephew, I guess, likes to dream or something like that. He says that he believes there's a possibility we can get Knuckles and Amy and Tails, and that might be a possibility. We don't know yet. But right now, we have Sonic in there. And hey, we might get Knuckles, we might get Amy, who knows. Alpha Omega Sin is hoping we get Podo Man, I believe, to encounter Mega Man, so he's hoping for that. Again, we'll just have to wait and see what exactly happens. But right now, this is all very promising for Smash Brothers. And again, Nintendo, you have a gold mine right in front of you right now with that anime. You need to get on that. So, to me, I'm looking forward to Smash this year. I might have a 3DS before October, so if I do, I'll probably get the 3DS version. And if I don't, I'll probably wait till the holidays to get the Wii U version. Doesn't matter how it's done, I will obtain Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. And believe me, it's going to be worth getting. In addition, with the fact that Nintendo is also at the same time bringing out this 4-port device, 4 portable controller device. Yeah, You remember that old school NES port controller? Yeah, I think you've seen it on James and Mike Mondays on Cinemasco.com's YouTube page, where they, along with Pat the NES punk, you know, they were playing the big off-road racer. Was it? Well, Nintendo's bringing out something similar now for the Wii U, to where you can actually play your GameCube controllers on it. So that's going to be beneficial for anybody that loves to play Smash. So, really, that's about it. And that's all I'm going to say, folks. But this is great news. Let me know what you guys think down below. And hopefully we'll get more revelations, more reveals, more fighters and stuff. It looks like to me some of these, because they did show the main menu, they kind of gave an idea of what the fighter select screen is going to look like. And it looks like right now that's just a sample. It may get expanded to more fighters. But if not, it looks like a lot of the fighters that are being introduced will be playable right off the bat. But then some of them might be unlocked later on as you do missions and story arc missions and stuff like that. So yeah, just because a lot of these fighters are being introduced doesn't mean they're going to be playable right off the bat. You might have to unlock them as you go throughout the mission and accomplish and finish certain stages and accomplish certain goals and stuff. But again, doesn't matter really, because this is just great. This is just great news. And if this is the last Smash for a while until Nintendo decides the next console on what that's going to be, if this is the last Smash for a while, I hope and I believe Nintendo will, despite how you think about them, will go out with a bang and really bring the Smash to Smash Brothers for the Wii U and 3DS. So that's all I'm going to say. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I will talk to you all later.